Hello, gorgeous soul. Welcome to your July astrology. It's all very exciting. It kicks off with a blue moon in Cancer. We also have Mercury and Venus going into Leo. So it's a jolly and dramatic time for all. Before I get stuck into your personal astrology, please do follow me on Instagram at Michele Knight, Michele with one L, because I interact there on a regular basis and I would love to see you. And I'm also about to do a giveaway for my tarot deck. So much love. Let's get into it. Hey Taurus, are you feeling frisky? I hope so. That's because Mars, the planet of action and power, is in your sign. So really make the most of that because it's hanging around there until the 20th of July. So you have extra vigor, extra strength and extra power. Although you might find yourself a little bit more short-tempered than usual. So keep your eye on that. Don't lose your cool. You are radiating power. So what do you want to do with it? You know, there are times in our life where we're kind of, I'm more in the thinking. I'm more of in a philosophical phase. But you are in an action phase. Do something with it. Also, you're thinking about your home and family quite a lot this month. I mean, that's often on your mind being a Taurus, but you might decide to put your energy into making changes in those areas. When Mercury, the planet of communication, enters Leo on the 2nd, you're very much focusing on having important communication and conversations about where you're living, who you're living with, family, and in general, what your home means to you and what changes you want to make. And you double down on that when Venus enters Leo, because Venus is the planet of love and abundance and obviously your divine ruler. So you're like, right, I'm going to get it together. And you'll start to feel really bonded with the people around you. But if there's anyone around you that is disruptive when it comes to your home and family, you may be stepping away. And you've got the power to do that. You are not going to take any crap from anyone this month. You're going to go into it like the warrior that you are. Now, Neptune is going retrograde, but that's not a bad thing. It allows us to take a step back from our daydreams and turn them into reality. And you might be planning to do something like transforming your online presence, joining a new group of people, or in fact, maybe in the past you had a really strong belief in something and then you let it go. You might be rejoining that in some way. Mars in Taurus, of course, is also sextile Saturn. So you're committing to a project connected to a group of people, a collaboration, or something that you want to do online. And you're like, right, this is what I'm passionate about. So this is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to, work my way and give it my commitment and see what happens. With Venus sextile Uranus on the 8th of July, important conversations are happening and you could be going through a major transformation. And you're saying something, and it's like your words are spells. Your words are empowering you to make the change. How are you doing when it comes to your thinking? Are you your own best friend? Do you think positive thoughts? Do you support yourself? Do you understand the power of your thoughts? Well, this month, be doubly so. Mars is also sextile Neptune. Again, something you believe in, you're working towards. You're pushing for it, and you have the energy to do it. With Mars then shifting signs on the 20th, you're taking all that action, digging foundations, and you could actually build some abundance through what you've built up until the 20th. Now we have that staggering full blue moon in Capricorn on the 21st in fellow Earth sign. So that's very, very good for you. And you're feeling a call to adventure, to maybe learn something, to travel, to journey, to push yourself in some way. And on the other full moon in Capricorn, you maybe started to think about it, and now you're reaching a second peak in that area. And again, as it's sextile Neptune, there's a part of you that you want to only do things that have deep meaning. It could actually mean that you're going to study something or take something that you're learning to the next level. Now, the moon is conjunct Pluto, also on the 21st. That's my cat calling me. Yes, baby. And you will be going forward and making changes when it comes to your career. Again, probably because you get a spiritual message or something going on with you where you know the way ahead. Venus, your ruler, is sextile Jupiter, one of the best days, potentially of the year for you, on the 21st, because it's an opportunity, it's a breakthrough, and you might have a lot of healing, peace, and transformation coming to you connected to family or property. You might even be investing in something that you really believe in that can be to do with your future, to do with your home, to do with something that brings you great security and coziness, but also feels filled with potential for you to transform and grow. With Mars trine Pluto, again, you're making changes in your career. If you're not working, you're retired. It's about what your passion for is in life. The Sun enters Leo on the 22nd, and then you're going through that phase of coziness, home and family. You're putting your energy there, and you're sort of potentially having a little snuggle, a little rest, a little of enjoyment of your home and family, and you're nourishing yourself, and that's a great thing. The energy shifts on the 25th when Mercury enters Virgo, and it makes you very optimistic, very positive about your future, and very enthusiastic about what you've got to say, and other people find you beguiling, enticing, and alluring. So use that Mercury from the 25th onwards to boost yourself, boost other people, boost your opportunities. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon. So here is the deck. I love the box. Got some of the tarot heroes on the front that are in my deck, which I'll tell you about later. It is flip top. How fabulous is that? I love that. And then you have the little booklet here. Little nuggets of information about each card. Here they are. Notice the gold. The Fool. The Magician. The High Priestess, which is so important because it is Pamela Coleman Smith. She was the illustrator of the original Rider-Waite. And I have 3 Lovers cards. The Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, various heroes here. This is Anna May Wong. So I've got this leaflet that comes with the pack. It gives you one line of straight to the point wisdom about it. But this is the book. And I'm so pleased with it because what I aim to do with this deck is to inspire your own psychic ability, but also to empower you and uplift you every day with the message of the card. Let's take a look inside. In it, we've got the meanings and readings. All my knowledge is in this book, all my love and all my heart. I talk to you about my journey, and I talk to you, most importantly, about how to dive in and learn the tarot really quickly, because that's the way I roll. Very easy guide. I talk to you about reversals and how to empower yourself and feel the love of the tarot. And then there's a little space where you can do your readings. And at the back, really importantly, I talk to you about all the card characters, the amazing things they did in the world to inspire us. Just to give you a taster, let's pull a card to see what we've got. Well, that is a great card. The 9 of Cups, the Wish card. The most basic interpretation of the 9 of Cups is that you're being given a massive cosmic yes. This book is my life's work. I've been doing tarot basically from when I was born. It's been a lifelong passion, and you're always learning when it comes to tarot, and I've tried to put everything I know and all the magic and how you can learn quickly. You can get them from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and potentially order them from your local bookshop and support your local bookshop. These carry my heart and my soul, and I thank you for being on this journey. You inspired me to do it because I wanted to have an inclusive deck. So I thank you for being my inspiration.